All right, good morning. It is Saturday. We made it to the weekend. We are just getting started here. We have our first cup of coffee, and we have Zune Q jumped in our lobby while we were getting set up. So we're gonna go with a duos Warzone boot camp right off the start, right off the drop here. Ah, man, that is some hot coffee. Nothing wrong with that. Well, we made it to the weekend. I hope everybody had an okay week. And I don't know if I muted the game. No, it's okay. Yeah, I hope everybody had a good week and some plans for the weekend. So I'm on push to talk for the game, so I can talk to you if you ever need anything. But yeah, I got a lot of work done this week. I was shocked going back through all the footage and the little video clips that I had. Everything is coming together nicely on the property for the fall. I went ahead and bought me a little pendant camera for mining mostly, so I'll be able to hang this like on my shirt or clip it on my helmet. And with any luck, it'll pick up 1080p. I don't know what the audio is going to be like, but we're going to give that a try this week. Give us some more options. So we'll have my cell phone camera and the body cam. That should come out okay-ish, maybe. We don't know. All right, so we're dropping into Warzone Boot Camp with Zune Q. We don't have squad filled on, so it's just the two of us. Isn't that a song by the Bee Gees or something? I don't know. How horrible is that shooting? I hope Zoom gets it done because it doesn't look like we are. But yeah, I want to thank everybody that's helped us on YouTube this week. It's a phenomenal turnout. It's officially, well, today will be our 1 week anniversary of our TikTok divorce. So yeah, glad to get away from that. Just pick a contract somewhere. Philip, good morning and welcome in. Let's go to a contract late, a bounty. All right, so we're doing a Warzone boot camp duos. I was getting ready for stream and Zune jumped in here. I thought, well, no reason to bump him out. Let's play the game. I don't even know where this contract is. I don't know how to get this contract. Probably just keep looting this building until our bounty gets knocked out. All right, well, that worked okay-ish. Be nice if our bounty gets poached, because I don't know that we're going to find enough cash around here to get our stuff, get our loadout. New dude, good morning. Starscream, good morning. Just keep looting until our bounty gets poached. No! Can't hit the guy. Alright, we got to get rid of this sniper rifle. It's pretty bad for us. Oh, shorted that one. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to move on. I don't see our bounty getting poached.
One there, bro.
Shots.
One down.
That's a decoy grenade. Alright, we gotta start moving. Gas is coming. Oh, we have. No, we don't have enough.
What?
We don't have enough. Probably head towards Superstore. But yeah, we made it through the work week. It is now Saturday, so I hope everybody had an okay week, and I hope you guys have good plans for the weekend. I don't think we have anything special planned. I think we're going to just do the normal type of hillbilly stuff that we always do. I want a secondary. That sniper rifle is not doing it for me. I think we need like 10,000 or something for 2. All right, let me have your cash.
Yeah.
Go ahead and drop your cash. All right, we'll throw this out front. All right. Good thing there's no friendly fire in this game.
Other guy down. He's pushing.
New dude, looks like you got 10 new subscribers while you slept. We'll be 1K before you know it. That's awesome. Yeah, I posted a long video yesterday. I didn't think it was going to be that long. It was like a 20-minute long video. It was kind of a... It was supposed to just be mounting the anvil that my brother bought. But it turned more into a in the day of DPGladius type deal. Anytime you have to go to the store, it's always... You never know what you're going to be up against. Well, I guess we're just going to keep moving. I'll follow you.
Let's take the bounty.
Here's a bounty.
Yeah, going from 500 to 1,000 isn't nearly as hard as going from 0 to 500. I think that's getting people used to even knowing you have a YouTube channel is the hardest part. And then once you get a little bit of traction, it's pretty easy to keep going. Get looked at behind. Old Zune's cleaning up here. All right, we got to find these last 9 people. At least he's pinging everybody. It makes it easier to know who to shoot at.
I was left.
I'll cover you over there. I'll cover you on that side. Works better to keep some. Oh my goodness, we just got sniped in the forehead. Watch out for that sniper. All right, we're back in this thing.
Oh, fuck it.
Where is he? Where is he?
Careful, careful, he's close.
Played up. That was just bad. Bad running, bad placement. So has anybody had fun playing BO6 yet? Obviously that's the go-to game. Good effort. It's hard. 2v1's difficult. All right, good playing. I got to jump on and play some solos. Start streaming.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
If I can figure out how to get out of here. Looks like we have to watch the end of it. New dude's been sniping lately. It's fun to hear on the prox chat. Yeah, it's always fun to snipe when that works out. I just don't seem to have the aim for sniping. Either I lead too much, maybe my sensitivity aim down sight is too high or something. So we lost to a squad of 3. We kind of maybe got a late rotation. Anybody over on Twitch, put something in chat. M. Morley, thanks for stopping by. Zune, thanks for jumping in that game. That was awesome. Second place isn't bad for a warm-up game. Let's see what our scores are. Gotta let Nicki Minaj do her thing here real quick. All right. So it looks like I had 8. Zune already backed out, so we don't know what he got, but I'm sure it was about the same. All right, let's jump into Battle Royale solos. That's what we want to do. Philip says nope. I don't know about nope. Hampton, good morning. And I know it's not Hampton. It's something else. I don't remember what your TikTok name is. I'm sure we'll get some wins. We'll get this sorted out sooner or later. All right, Battle Royale solos. We're going to slow play it. We're going to do betterish. Oh, what else is going on? It's the weekend. I'm glad for that. I put off blowing leaves yesterday. That was my big plan for the day, was to get outside and clear the driveway and the backyard. Didn't do it. Went up to the blacksmith shop instead, made another knife. New dude, practice certain rifle, certain ammo type. Got to know the drop, the lead time, high velocity is easiest, flattest. Yeah, the high velocity is usually the ammo I go for. But I don't think it provides the best damage profile. I don't even know what my sniper rifle. Let's look at we're not gonna actually do this, but I just want to look to see which one. I've never had luck with the Moors. I just don't like it. I had a Cat AMR for a long time. It was pretty good. The Moors, I haven't even leveled the thing up because I just don't understand. Now the damage looks pretty intense. The Cat, the damage is off the scale, but it's so slow to reload. The MCPR has always been pretty good. I remember when the FJX Imperium first came out, that thing was devastating in old Warzone, Warzone 2, I think. And the SPX 80 was pretty good. Over here, what do we have? It was always the SPR 208. When it first came out, that thing was a laser beam. It was like a hit scan weapon, meaning whatever you pointed at just instantly got hit. Yeah, I played that with that quite a bit. And I don't know if any other snipers or marksman rifles that have actually been fun to play with. Cat is better now. Yeah, the Cat is just so slow. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I have too big of an optic on it. I need to aim closer. Jeremy H. That's the name I was looking for. Thank you for that, Hampton. And I should have known by the H in Hampton. Philip, no BO6. No, I haven't. I didn't buy it. I decided I'm never going to play the game. I might play it like 3 or 4 times and say, yeah, okay. And then I would use it to level up weapons. Maybe once they do the Warzone integration, I'll have to buy it. But at this time, there's no reason for me to buy it. Moors is good. Yeah, the Moors is kind of strange. It's like you load one at a time, or there's something odd about it. One of my squad that I play with in the afternoon uses the Moors as their long range weapon, and they do well with it. So I'm sure it's viable. It just feels kind of weird to me. And I'm just usually not good at sniping anyway. Oh, we got the guy with the flamethrower underbarrel. Gotta love that. That looks like a room clearing device there. You could do some mayhem with that. I don't know how you would operate it though. I guess you'd have to go select fire for the underbarrel. I'm not sure. I've never ran an underbarrel on my weapons. Hardest thing about sniping is watching your back. Yeah, I think if you're going to snipe, you need to have prox mines or something so you can, you know, at least have some idea of what's coming up behind you. And I think sniping is better in a squad-based game. So you get, you know, one sniper on the team and everyone else is just run and gun. That way you get the one guy that can reach out and take out a squad at range if you need to, but you still have cover around you. All right, circle's pushing a little bit southeast, which means that we have a bunker down here that's going to be pretty good. We also have the bunker in this hill and underneath the highway somewhere. I don't even know where that's at. So with all that information, I guess we're going to drop right early. This is going to be a horrible drop. Guess you need first floor. We ran away from that fight, but you never know what somebody's going to have in there. Even though we got a static, we weren't plated up, and running away seemed like the right thing to do. Let them all fight it out for the glory of the kills, and we will just go get our contract. Maybe. Get a little bit more stuff before we got somebody. Sounds like somebody came out of the door with authority. Definitely take the holder. We don't need the optic. That isn't something that does us any good. Oh, I don't know. Guess you gotta take now. We don't want that thing. All right, sounds like we got somebody rattling in close to us. Crossing this highway is not going to be fun. Guess we can go under. Never done that before. Yeah, when we play squads, the sniper guy on our squad always wants you to ping everything. So it's kind of a rule. You ping everything before you shoot it, and that way they can help line up on it if they need to. And if you get multiple guns shooting at something, usually it dies pretty quick. All right, well, we made it here. Jeremy says we got to get some wind, so that's what we're trying for. And the bunker we're going to go to is right up here, so that's the plan anyway. Unbeatable squad. We have sniper, shield to push the middle, and 2 AR guys on the flanks. Yeah, we had a really good game with Dope Scope the other day. We actually had all 4 of us had ARs, but we didn't all run together. We ran 3 together as a squad and then 1 flanking, and it worked pretty well because you could, you know, get a squad over pushing, over committing, and yeah, you could definitely do some damage. Yeah, the hot mics when you get a squad that is over pushing and then all of a sudden they're getting flanked or something. It's good. It's a good time. It's more of a drinking game though. I don't know, because there are sometimes it doesn't go well at all. Surprised we're not taking shots from down the hill yet. Usually there's someone watching this bunker like a hawk. Yeah, the problem with splitting up your squad is if you do get overpowered by somebody, it's super hard to get everybody back together. So I guess you wouldn't want to spread out too much. You know, maybe like a 15-meter spread. Oh, we got somebody looking right behind us. Usually haven't had good luck with the iron sight or whatever we have here, the Holger, but it seemed to work okay. Couldn't see the guy. We were just holding his trigger down and shooting. Where is the thing? We don't need the thing. We already have specialist. I feel like we're missing something here. Like we didn't get anything in that room. Usually you get something. Let's go back and look. We must be missing it. This guy might have had a key card also. Let's go look for that. Where is your key card?
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
No, he was just hoping for glory. All right, we're still good in the circle. Let's go ahead and look one more time back here. I've never seen it where you don't get anything. Nothing. Specialist. That's what but we already have specialists. Doesn't do us any good. All right. I guess we're gonna just go for the factory loadout. I don't know why I call it the factory loadout. It's just the loadout. Instead of going to buy one. Stay high for a second. Nothing like exposing your back to everyone around here. Alright, we don't want the throwing knives. Guess we'll take the plate box. We're going to put it on the ground, get the plates out of it. Now, if you're playing squad games, you want to hold on to a plate box because you can resupply all your teammates. But in solos, it's better just to have the 3 plates because that's all you're going to get anyway. Let's go ahead and fly our UAV. We got people pretty much all around us. It's a bad idea. We're gonna do it anyway. Grab 2 more UAVs. We're gonna get away from here because nothing good is gonna happen right here. These top towers don't have anybody on them. I think like we should go ahead and swim across the river because obviously it's easier to go when no one else is doing it. Philip, yeah, 2 keys. The keys are the same, but you could apparently the card reader just eats your key when it's done, because you can't reuse it. So you either have to do 2 contracts or poach someone that already has a key. Man, this is like a camper's paradise right here. looks like a glitch spot of some type here. Oh, look at that. You could just lay there all day long.
You've got gas
If you had a
inbound.
riot shield, you could stand in the corner. Get over the top. Oh yeah, look at that.
Be advised, couple contracts out there have increased payouts. Get to them first to cash
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend sitting here for very long. Emily, good morning. Welcome in. We'll sit here and read chat for a second. No, we're not going to do that. Knowing my luck, somebody would swim up there and throw a thermite right on me. And then you're stuck in the corner and can't get out. All right, we should have people on the other side thinking about coming this way. So exposed sitting here.
got gas moving in.
They're not going to move until they have to. I think a lot of people play it that way, where just play the edge of the circle. Don't get too far inside. You only have one side to look at, but if you ever get behind the gas, it's hard to catch up again. Don't really have a plan right now. We're just kind of walking around. In a looted area. Ah, this is my section of the map. Yeah, I don't spend a ton of time in here. Saw those leaves falling off the trees, and I thought, wow, that's somebody over there. But there's all these green cash boxes around, and that's usually a telltale sign that there's not a lot of desperate people around looking for cash. All right, we should probably fly our UAV, ping on this guy. He's running towards the big building, so we just missed his rotation. Just went in the door, and he's looking away from us. That UAV came in handy. Probably upstairs is better than down. Line of sight's everywhere. Stay that building. Yeah, this is a pretty good building if you can establish yourself in a spot.
Relocating the safe zone.
See, I don't know if we stay here now or do we go ahead and move. I usually like to rotate early. But maybe we should just let it close down and go late. I think we'll wait. Let's get over on this side so we can see people coming in towards us. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Got a faller over there. Got a sniper looking at us. No, 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 no. What kind of nonsense was that, DPGladius? Really? I don't know how they stayed on me that long. Maybe they had Tracker? They must have had Tracker. I have no idea. FPS, do you have BO6? I did not buy BO6. I thought about it many times, and then common sense says you're not going to play it anyway, DP. Come on. I would never play the campaign. I would play multiplayer about 6 or 7 times and say, no big deal. I'll probably change my mind and buy it once they get the integration into Warzone, because it'll be easier to level up weapons. Um, but I'm not going to buy it right now because I just won't play it. It'll just sit there and... Good Lord. Not sure what happened there. That guy came through like a wrecking ball. Get his Miley Cyrus face on. Alright, what did we end up with? We ended up with only 2 operator kills, 29th place. Pretty bad. Poor new dude. Right there, stay there, corner window, line of sights everywhere. Stay that building, and I move on and get sniped in the head. That's about right. That's what we do. We are not very careful. Oh, my goodness, it's early for a Saturday to be up. So since I neglected to blow all the leaves yesterday, I think today is going to be yard maintenance day, so looking forward to that. Actually, I am. It's a good time to be outside. The temperatures are nice. I think it's like 50 degrees right now, and it'll get up to probably 70 in the daytime. So we'll be good with that. I'm going to refill my coffee while we're launching again. We're going into a BR solo game again. So I could go with me some wireless headset, and then I could just walk to the kitchen with my headset on and keep talking. But nah, we won't do that. I hate charging things. I wish I had a cord on my phone so I didn't have to charge it all the time. I could just walk around and talk to people. Actually, I don't talk to that many people on my phone, so that wouldn't work out. Trying to join a game. I don't know if this is actually working or not. Maybe Warzone mode's going to die now that BO6 is out, because BO6 is so awesome, everybody's going to go over there and play instead. Probably not. Setting player info. Something wrong with the game. It's not doing what it's supposed to do. Rejoin match. Unable to rejoin match. We knew that. Quit the match. I don't know. I like the Old Town section of the map. Yeah, the Old Town is pretty good. It kind of has that St. Augustine vibe to it, the Spanish village feel. There's a little bit of reconstruction going on, which is nice. Scaffolds everywhere. And then you get down to Low Town and it's like Shanty Town. That's not as much fun. But I like the square up on the top is kind of cool. That big dome building and all the little kiosks are kind of fun. Got the castle overlooking the river. So yeah, it definitely has that St. Augustine vibe to it. And I'm sure if you looked at some of the architecture, you could probably figure out exactly what buildings or what city they copied to make that happen. It's kind of a strange map. I mean, I don't mind it, but it's just a mishmash of stuff. They have the big skyscrapers downtown, and then it kind of goes off into a warehouse district. There's no airport on the whole map. There's a train that runs in a circle. But I kind of miss things like airports. You know, dropping Superstore right on the riverbank didn't make a lot of sense. It doesn't really fit the architecture at all, but whatever. You know, why do you need a big old Costco's or whatever with no people? I've never seen a single civilian in the whole town, but there's lots of supplies in the grocery store. You know, that would be a really neat upgrade is if they put civilians, go ahead and make everybody that's playing wear camouflage or whatever, normal Warzone skins, and then have regular civilians running around. And if you shoot a civilian, then you go to the gulag and you have a chance to fight out. Obviously, if you get in a gunfight with somebody and die, you should just die. But the gulag should be reserved for war crimes, shooting civilians, things like that. But yeah, battle royale with civilian casualties, and also I think friendly fire should be a thing. This whole drop a kill streak, you get that so often where you get a squad, and their whole strategy is drop a kill streak on you, and 3 of the 4 run into the kill streak area and destroy you. Mazra is too large, too much desert. Vondel is a great map. Vondel, I like it. I just wish they would have put more details into the buildings. You know, there were very few buildings with windows in them. I just think it wasn't quite finished. Urkistan is a happy medium. Yeah, I just don't. I think Urkistan they worked too hard on making it. It's like they gave every point of interest to a different development team and said, "Here, go at it." And there's a lot of inconsistencies across the map. And then you have, you know, areas that look really dark and dingy, and all of a sudden there's some buildings that stand out. So I don't know. I guess it's all good. Obviously, we're gonna play it no matter what. So complaining about it doesn't help anything. I do like the elevation changes on the map. You know, we have that hill in the middle, which is kind of good. It forces people either around the outside or through the train tunnel. I do think maybe we should get rid of some of the redeploy balloons. I think that's a little overdone. It makes moving too easy in the game. It's like, why have all the elevation changes and stuff if you can just fly over the top of it all the time? All right, what do we have? A Ram 7. Not thinking the Ram 7 is what we want. Yeah, I don't know who decided that these redeploy balloons were a good thing. It makes it easy to, you know, if you get out of position, you can take a balloon to get repositioned. But that was part of the fun of the old game, is you had to move early if you were on the fast side of the circle. All right, this is super sketchy coming up through here. Usually have somebody over on this building just watching the area. Hamptons, what was my favorite map? I mean, you'd have to go back and say Verdansk was the favorite, just because it was the first one. I really like the Al Mazrah map. I know it gets a lot of hate for being too big and too much desert, but there was a lot of gunfighting in the desert. You know, you had the rolling hills that you could run with for cover. There was just enough points of interest around to make it entertaining. There's the card. This is not my favorite bunker, but it's the one we're close to. Yeah, I'm sure if we went back and looked at Verdansk up close, it wasn't as good as what we have now. I'm sure they've retextured a lot of things. I'm sure a lot of stuff is a lot better. We have very little bit of stuff in our backpack, so we need to fill that up on our way out. Come on, Foresight. There you are. Let's get that in the air.
Marked up all the zones on your tac map. Active or not?
All right. Well, we have 11 grand. Feel like we're missing stuff. Gas mask we need. There was a munitions box back here somewhere. We're going to pick that up. Don't want to overstay our welcome. As we continue looting away. What do we have? We do not have specialists, so we need a stealth vest whenever we can grab one. I think we're going to head over here.
My station here.
Go ahead and get our buy out of the way. Stealth vest. Come on, stealth vest. Get some eyes on people. Don't see anybody. You know, so often I get fixated when we're dropping without the parachute, and I never pull the parachute. I do that about 1 out of 10 times. It's called the Timmy the Tatman approach. All right, I got a guy up on this hilltop. Afraid to go out there right now. He's on the bridge. I see him running. It's right behind that concrete thing. We're gonna kill streak him. I feel like we have 2 people here now. There's 2 of them running around, so they're playing together. Yeah, that wasn't good. That was just horrible. Medic, good morning. Welcome in. Medoon, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Where's Medoon at? He must be over in Europe somewhere. All right, so what did we do wrong there? Obviously, we knew there was somebody just around there, and we just decided to push that building by the loadout. We were kind of panicking with the gas closing in, thinking we're going to lose our loadout that we just bought. That was horrible. Really horrible. So I'm guessing a lot of people are jumping on BO6 this morning and playing that game because obviously there's not a lot of people in chat today, which is okay. I mean, I don't mind. It is Saturday. People need to sleep in and do other stuff. Man, we did horrible that game. I can't even imagine it getting much worse than that. We maybe should have bailed out of that earlier and went to the factory loadout that dropped right next to it. Maybe chuck a smoke over by our loadout and then run away, get some distance. But we weren't ready for a gunfight. We had the striker and we had some ground loot MTZ and wasn't doing well. Yeah, so Medic and I jumped in and played a couple games of boot camp last night. We did okay. I don't know that we had any really good wins, but it was a fun time. Medic's over in Europe, so I don't know. He has to stay up late to play at night. I think they're what, like a 6 hour time difference or something like that. 5 or 6 hours. I don't know the difference. New dude, how do you get enough money in boot camp? If you play squads, money's not a problem. In fact, it was designed around quads. So all the loot boxes and everything, if you have 4 people looting or 1 contract, you can usually get enough to buy loadout. But in solos, you got to work pretty hard to get loadout. Grab one of the high stakes contracts. That'll give you like 5,000 and loot. So if you can get a high stakes scavenger, that works pretty well. Or grab a high stakes bounty, and while it's getting poached or while you're not paying attention to that, go ahead and loot. But it's super hard as a solo to come up with enough loot to make it work. And worst case, you just wait for the regular loadout to drop late. Most of the time, you don't really need loadout until late game. All right, so we're playing Battle Royale solos. This is not boot camp. So it's going to go about like you would expect. Circle's pushed off to the south, so we're going to target this bunker way down here in the bottom corner. And yeah, how are we going to do this? Maybe a mid-circle jump. A late scavenger. Something else. Yeah, that's a long parachute flight. I think we'll go for this guy instead. All right, we got this. I'm sure there's some science about exactly when to jump out of the plane when the box isn't within 600 meters. Because I know if you're within 600 meters, you can pretty much go straight down onto it. But if not, it's kind of a crapshoot on how to get yourself down quickly. All right, well, the right thing is to do is run away. Run away, but he jumped out again. Ah, that was just bad. You know, I think that's the theme for today is just, ooh, that's bad. Everything's bad. We're not playing well. And I think it may have been because we started out playing boot camp. Kids, do not hit women. Do not punch women like this. Don't do that. All right, let's get out of the gulag real quick. We're still in this thing. So we have Skew Bald Cast 4. ran right into us. All right, let's get this thing. And we need a Gulag re-entry token as quick as practical. We're not going to give up on contracts yet because we do need the cash flow. Rival. Sure. You know, usually this police station has lots of gear upstairs, but I don't think the one in this part of the map does. All those lockers are not populated for some reason. All right. Well, forgot where the staircase was. Got a guy dropping over by the bunker. We're not going to have time for the bunker here, so we're going to have to go to the Old Town bunker, which is over in this area. We could actually go to the bunker over in Power. Where is the card? Gas mask. Where'd the card go? There you are. Alright, let's... Looks like they're pushing us to the 4-lane, or the overpass bunker. No, it's the Old Town bunker. It's the one we have marked. We do have enough money for our loadout. We should probably get that while we're here. Bunker's not going to go anywhere. Well, it could. I guess somebody could shop it up and then we get nothing. But as long as we have our loadout, everything else is just like gravy, I guess. Get this on the ground, put the plates on. There was a guy up this hill. We've got to worry about him running down on us. There he is up on the top up there. This is a bad idea, but we're going to do it anyway. Got a guy landing on Firehouse right in front of us. Got a car inbound from the side. Surely going to have somebody trying to poach us on the way out of here. That's okay, because we do have a Gulag reentry token. And all we really want is our foresight. Looks like specialist is what we get. Go ahead and fly our UAV just to see who's looking over the top and get up here into Old Town. There's the stealth vest we were looking for. We got our sneakers. We don't need another set. We didn't pick up a lot of gear. There was a lot of stuff on the ground that we could have Could have used. Didn't mean to snag that tree on the way by. That was bad. All right. Somebody earlier said that Old Town is their favorite spot. I usually just get lost here until I get inside and say, oh yeah, I know what this building looks like. We need a munitions box. We're gonna ultimately need that, I hope. We lost our smokes somewhere. Now we do have the stealth vest and we also have specialist. So maybe we're like double stealth. Probably not. I don't think it works that way. We already have a self-revive, but we're going to hold a second one since we do have an opening. This guy's struggling with his car. We would have had a good shot at him a second ago. All right, well, circle is looking pretty good. We have about 20 seconds until we know where it's going to shift to. Might as well just hang out a little bit. Actually, let's go ahead and move. Let's move to the triangle building behind us. We are still looking for a munitions box of some type.
Keep your eyes up for prize contracts. You'll earn more buck for your bag.
So we got to get over to the city. Let's go ahead and quickly move across the river. Do it now before the big rush. Don't know if we take the redeploy or do we just run it out. I think we try the redeploy. Guy was very afraid for his life. Go ahead and he's over there. He's above. He's probably up on the roof. We're not gonna push that. Oh, we got a guy in our building above us. He's ghosted. He only sometimes shows up. Not going to push that.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Can't hear crap. There's someone here though. I think we're going to run. All right, let's get over here somewhere. We just know playing around inside that building is not going to be in our best interest. Nothing good was going to happen in there. Jacaro, good morning, welcome in. What else is going on? I don't see a lot of chatting going on. I think everybody's still asleep this morning. So anybody within about a half mile can hear us running through this water. Utility box, UAV, get the UAV up. Guy's just hanging out in the bottom. I don't know if we're going to push him or not. I don't think so. I think we're going to go ahead and grab circle. Well, he's catching shots from behind us. We're going to try to get eyes on this guy. It's right in here somewhere. I just ran by the window. So much better when you can get in a gunfight that's not a 50-50. You know, if you can just like dominate somebody is what you want to do. And that usually doesn't happen with me. All right, so we are on UAV. Everybody sees us. Guy on this other corner. I don't see him right now. Two attacker. No, it's only one guy. That was just a bad push. Wise man, good morning. Yeah, I just felt like we shot the guy. He ran one way, he ran back the other way leisurely. We shot him again. How good could he be? So we just jumped down there. He was hiding in the corner behind the car. Didn't get it going. Yeah, I think a lot of people are playing BO6. I don't blame them. I mean, if you're gonna pay all that money for a game, you might as well play it. And I'm sure it streams well today. Lots of people are interested in the game. I think we're gonna go get our stuff back. Most likely he took it all. It's right here. Ah, tower guy. That was just a bad. It was a good drop in. We killed the guy, got all our loot back, just couldn't get cover in time. That's okay. All right, we're going to play something more entertaining. We're going to drop back into boot camp because, well, we're getting our butt kicked in Battle Royale solo. Just a little too much. It becomes unfun after a while. And I know we're just not playing it slow enough is the problem. We had 3 operator kills, 20th place. Not horrible, but not goodish. Yeah, maybe we were sitting there waiting too long to on our loot. We should have just grabbed a couple things, got some cover, check the place out a little bit, smoke it, and then go get some more stuff. Because we had the guy up on that building. We knew he was over there too. He was shooting earlier, but didn't work out. So yeah, today's yard day. Got to get outside, blow the leaves, I think. I don't know. Probably not. I'll have the plan of doing that, and then I'll go outside and get sidetracked doing something else. And before you know it, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, time to start drinking or something. It sounds bad when I say 3 o'clock start drinking, but you know, it's almost 5 o'clock, so why not? And then we have our neighborhood Saturday night get together tonight. Mar 1412, good morning. Welcome in. Dayum B. Good morning, Dayum B. I don't know what that means. DP? I don't know. But first time chat, we always like a first time chat on Twitch. We like a first time chat on any platform. And we are on Twitch and YouTube 6 days a week. And boot camp is so much easier. I mean, like you can be reloading, standing in front of somebody, and nothing happens. Jacarl Reed, what is boot camp? Boot camp is a mini royale, so pretty much they start after third circle. So you don't get the whole map, you just get the last bit of the game. Early on, they were and it was a game mode designed to load quickly. So if there's not a lot of players, they'll pad the lobby with bots, and the bots make it easier. But anymore, there's so many people not happy with the other game modes that a lot of good players are jumping into boot camp just to pretty much feel better about yourself. Because you can come out of this game with 6 or 7 kills, you know, a top 5 finish pretty much every time if you play it okay-ish. But it's getting super hard to win the game because you get so many good squads running as a team of 4. And it's only a quads game mode, so. But it's alright. Again, we play it because it makes us feel good about ourselves. It's like we know we're not as bad as we think we are, but probably are. Alright. Well. But it's super hard to come up with enough cash to buy a loadout, especially when you're playing solo. Because all the contracts aren't a lot. They don't put a lot of cash in the boxes. So your only real hope is that somebody poaches that bounty. We're all tiptoeing around in here. All right, well, we're almost to loadout money. We have our 5 grand. Let's go ahead and get loadout and get out of here. It's just hard to get enough money, new dude. Yeah, as a solo, it's super hard. Wait for his other guy to go pick him up. Don't know where his other teammate is. Make sure they don't have anything useful for us. Oh, we grabbed our wrong loadout. That's not a good thing. Let's see if we can get... Well, we don't have enough money to do anything else. I guess we're going to stick with what we got. Thanks for that. That was awesome. You guys have your loadouts? It doesn't look like it. But yeah, if you want to practice things, you know, like sniping, I am not a sniper for no stretch of the imagination. It's a game mode you can jump in and do that. How much is a weapon if I want to go back and buy one? 3,000 maybe? Loadout weapons. Do we even have a loadout weapon we could buy? I don't think so. I guess we're going to stay with what we got. Jude Elias, how are we doing? I'm doing great today. Thanks for asking. Wise man, thought you were going to use your finisher on that dude. I was going to, and I don't know. I guess I didn't hold down the button long enough. Sometimes if I don't hold the button down, it doesn't do it right, and it just does a melee instead. We've been doing the finisher move enough. I don't think we need to keep doing it too much. All right, let's see where this goes. He slid up there for a nice morning coffee. Yeah, you know what? Morning coffee. We need to make a dent in our coffee here. We've been dying so much we haven't been paying attention. All right, we're gonna have to get this redeploy and get out of here. There was just gunfire over here somewhere. The game's getting laggy. I'm gonna keep grabbing cash in case we do happen to get enough to do our loadout. Couldn't see the thing. All right, we got a most wanted over here somewhere. I think we'll grab the rooftop. Oh, he's right there on that short roof. We're gonna get sniped up here.
Ooh, god damn it, bro.
Shouldn't have ran. All right, well, we have our weapons now. Let's go ahead and put our UAV up, see who's close. We've got two guys on the building, not too far away. Can we try this? Probably. Guy on the ground right behind the thing. I think we're going to move away and re-engage a little bit later. I'm sure this bush has a lot of cover to it. There's a guy in here. There's another guy coming up behind him. Do not like our back exposed to these taller buildings, so let's go ahead and grab a building top.
High-value contracts are in play. More risk, more reward.
Don't see anybody. Well, we're going to let them have that roof because there's two of them. What's stressing you? Let's talk it out, Jacob. I don't know that anything is really stressing us. Wow. All right. We got 2 shots on us. Why use God's name invade, dude? Tisk tisk. I didn't know if I did. Did I do that? I don't think I did. I don't usually do that. Oh, Jude is a little stressed out this morning. Got it. Yeah, Jude, what's going on? Why are you stressed out? Shouldn't be anything going wrong. So we got 5th place. We ended up with 2 people on the roof, 7 operator kills. That's about right for this game mode. The word Dei is showing respect to someone in my culture. Okay, that's cool. Oh, Wise Man, the guy I shot on the ground. Yeah, I didn't notice. I don't really pay attention to the prox chat, the kill audio. Sometimes it's funny, but overall, it's he was a most wanted. He was protected underneath the building. He should have just stayed there for a while. He decided to run out in the street and had a bad time of it. All right, we're going to launch again. I think at least we get to run and gun and play a little bit this game mode, so I think that's fun. I'm going to go ahead and grab some more coffee. I'll be right back. I think Mrs. P may have gotten out of bed a little early today. She's a little, not really grumpy, just kind of, well, you know, like Eeyore the donkey. Kind of a woe is me situation. Like maybe I was snoring all night. She just didn't get her sleep. That's probably what happened. Judd Ellis is having voting issues. Hate to talk about politics, but that's what's stressing me out. You know, it's best not to let politics stress you out because, well, it, you know, in the end of the day, does it really matter? Does it really affect you that much? You know, I know there's a lot of opinions on politics and who's right for the country, who's going to be detrimental for the country, local elections. You know, there's so much stuff. And in the grand scheme of things, you know, I'm 50 something years old, and there's always been good presidents, bad presidents, good governors, bad governors. And at the end of the day, it really doesn't affect most of us that much. So all you can really do is, you know, decide, try to look through all the BS on the political ads and decide what would be best for my family and vote that way. You know, if there's anything that you're really for or really against, and just do it that way. Because there's so much, and I hate to use the buzzword misinformation, but it's just so petty. Everybody is taking little sound bites of one of the candidates or the other and saying, you know, oh, this person's gonna do this and that person's gonna do that. It's just not good. You're right. It's stressful and it doesn't help. It doesn't help you. It doesn't help anybody. All you can do is do all you can do. Americans are stressed out. I don't really think so. I mean, I'm an American. I'm very unstressed. I think the media adds stress to it because it just makes it sound like, oh, if this person's elected, the country's going to fall apart. And the other side is, if this person gets elected, the country's going to fall apart. You know, they're going to take away my Social Security. They're going to take away this. They're going to add, I don't know. I just try to ignore the whole thing. All right. Let's get our contract finished up. Still don't have enough money to do much. Arrival 9 or Striker. I think we'll take the Striker. Let's go ahead and get this contract. Not that. Get this thing on the ground. We can get some better boxes. But I guess the short answer is don't stress out over it. It'll all be over soon. You know, somebody opened a door. We weren't paying attention. All right. Well, we're close on cash. We should probably start shopping up a buy station. Let's see where that would be. Over here.
Got a buy station here.
We have a kill streak we could drop on it before we get there. Hank Hill's not stressed. All right. Yeah, a little reefer and beer and BO6 in the morning. That's a guaranteed de-stressor. But yeah, I wouldn't stress over politics. There's a lot more important things in the world to be stressed about. I'm guessing that person. I think there's someone else out there. We're gonna risk it. Oh my goodness, come on. Get the buy done. It's gonna go on the balcony, unfortunately. Might be able to get it from here. Good deal. Hit our utility box. I guess we can't get the utility box because we threw it in the bike rack. It's alright. Alright, let's head back the way we came. Get some ammo. We got everything we think we need. You know, things to stress out about are things like your family's health. Things that really are important. Politics are so low on the totem pole of, I mean, they're just a bunch of psychotic people trying to control our lives, no matter which party you're talking about. And none of them really care about anybody except themselves. So That's all we're going to say about that. So Jude Ellis, have a better day. Just don't stress out. I switched my party to non-affiliation this time around. I'm from Florida. I don't believe I'm going to be able to vote. That's what I'm stressing me. Well, Florida is kind of a unique case. Florida, you know, I've lived in Florida most of my life, and if you vote or not, it's really not going to affect anything because it is so swung by retirees and military that it's always going to be a Republican state. I don't think any, you know, if you're Republican and you vote, that's awesome. If you're Republican and you don't vote, that's fine too. You're still going to stay Republican. If you're Democratic and vote, it's not going to make any difference. So yeah, I wouldn't stress out about it. Just especially Florida. I mean, if you're in one of those, what are they called, battleground states, and you're really partisan about something, well, good luck. All right, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're in a good spot, but I'd like to get up higher, so we're going to grab the roof of the building we're already in. Now, we did not grab a munitions box, and that's going to come back to bite us late in this game. We could run over here and see if we can buy one. Let's do that. Yeah, but I hear it all the time. People are concerned about. I think we already said we're not going to talk about politics anymore. Man, you are one lucky flyer. You're even luckier now because we're not even going to look at you anymore. All right, I don't know how much a munitions box is, and I don't even know if we need one now. There's so much loot around here. Well, we just got some cash, so let's buy one. Utility box, sure. We got a guy on the hill behind us. Those are some nice flowers sitting on this desk. I've never noticed those before. That's kind of cool. Look at that. Somebody actually spent some time and drew those out. Where's my munitions box? We bought one, didn't we? I don't think we bought one. Now we have one. All right, let's go get our spot back. Wow, that was less than ideal. Let's get our plate stock back up. And we've got to go back to our building. Hopefully nobody's here already. Pretty bad shooting. DP's timeout for art appreciation. You gotta appreciate the little stuff in this game. All right, would it be nice to have? I was gonna say it'd be nice to have a kill streak that we could drop on this guy. No, I was gonna say it would be nice to have a prox mine to put on the zip line because you get like 0 notice when somebody comes up. Oh, you are right here. There's 2 of them. And we got the sniper to worry about. Oh, I didn't pull my chute. Wow. Hank Hill, looks like you're improving on maneuvering. Wow, Hank, you said that just at the wrong moment as we fell to our death without pulling a parachute. First time chat, MarTZ Customs. Yeah, we don't really get enough people to play customs. And I don't really know, I don't really want to play like multiplayer customs. That was not good. Elias, my games have been good. Battle Royale, they're going about like you would expect. We end up middle of the pack. We end up doing dumb things like that. There was no reason for me to chase that person down the zip line. We should have just stayed up there, maybe thrown another thermite, but there was no reason. We knew we had the sniper looking at us also, so us giving up that high ground was a bad idea. Aaron Ellis, good morning. Welcome in. And Fade Boggs, what happened on TikTok? Just curious. TikTok did not like my lifestyle, apparently. They said that my content is against their community standards. So I reached out and tried to get some more insight onto what was wrong with my content. And they gave me things like my live broadcast had way too many sensitive warning things on it because of hateful ideology or hateful words. And they used words like kill and gun. And I do stream a game called Warzone. And so every time I say, what gun is that? Or what is this weapon? Or, you know, ooh, nice kill, I get a strike against me on TikTok. So a lot of people say, well, you got to use the word pew pew and you got to use like unalive or things like that. And that is just not my culture. I am not going to change the words I say because some snowflake says that that's what I need to do. And then they also, you know, they have a way to mark your lives as sensitive content, but I never mark it because I try to run a very clean stream. I don't cuss a lot. I don't do things like that. And I figure, well, all I'm doing is playing a video game that a bunch of 8-year-olds are playing. So how could it not meet the community standards? But they don't see it that way. And yeah, so they decided that all my videos and everything is going to be demonetized. So I have no, I had like 500 videos over there. And I was making a couple hundred, $400 a month on them or whatever. And they just decided to pull all that. So I said, okay, I'm going to ditch TikTok for good. So I deleted most of my content. We stopped streaming and we're just going to focus on Twitch and YouTube. And that's it. Dude, grab your proxies. Yeah, we probably should have grabbed the proxies, but it's not much gonna matter here. All right, we're just gonna grab this bounty. Actually, we're super late on this. There's gonna be like 12 people on it, and probably a team of 4. Wow, nobody on it. That's amazing. Nothing like a... That is a horrible shooting gun. Ooh, there's that word again. Probably don't need an RPG. We'll end up blowing ourselves up against a wall accidentally. Alright, I never got a confirm on the guy that was down over here. There you are, you little crawler. Oh, that's not a nice thing to call somebody. Now we have to run back there and get that guy. All right, we got enough for our loadout. Got to get this box. Got to stop reloading this big machine gun. Let's go get our loadout. It's probably what we need. Dalcal, yo fat. I am fat. I don't feel fat. I feel pretty trim for my size. Maybe fat's a term of endearment. He was fat. I don't know what that means either. I don't think I ever was fat. I mean, maybe a little plump. No, I don't even know what that means. All right, what are we going to do now? No, what I think happened, and I've had a few people reach out, and I think there was a new TikTok artificial intelligence thing they're running to satisfy the U.S. government, where they're trying to crack down on misinformation, and they're trying to crack down on hate speech and stuff like that. So they rolled this thing out in the U.S., and I think that caught a lot of small streamers. Not small streamers, but small content creators. And I'm just not going to deal with it. I mean, they did tell me you can reapply for your thing in a month, come back. And I don't know if that coincidentally is right after the election or what they're trying to accomplish, but we're not going to play that game. We're just going to ditch them and do something else. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing on the ground. Might as well fill all of our slots with stuff. All right, we need to find somebody to, hate to use the word shoot at, but that's what we need to do. Just heard somebody running. Maybe we should slow down on our looting. Not seeing anybody close to us. The guy by the redeploy. A guy or girl, I don't really. Reply now, reapply, stand up. I don't know what that means. Stand up. Am I crouching or something? I must have been crouching walking. I do crouch walk a lot. Wow, something bad happened there. Debris everywhere. Oh, let's take this armor box or munitions box. We're going to need it later. Don't need an extra gas mask. Alright. Now this building is usually pretty good, except for the sniper that's going to be sitting over here looking at us. Actually, it sounded like he was a little more this way. Whack attack. Just got whack attacked. Need to listen for a second. There's still a big sniper over here somewhere. Don't see him on that tower. I don't know where he went. He's here somewhere. Alright, well this is like hunting for mines. You just walk around until somebody shoots at you. We're not in a perfect spot. Maybe back here would be better. I think we move. Give us better opportunity to find people to shoot at. And they're not people. They are pixelated characters. Man. Actually, we don't need to worry about that anymore. I think on YouTube, I have everything marked as sensitive content just for, well, whoever might have issues with it. We learned our lesson on that one for sure. Did I fix my gain filters? I did not. I think it's going to take an NVIDIA update, And most likely what happened is Call of Duty changed the EXE name, or the program name, and they built their new headquarters. So their new headquarters is a little bit different, and for some reason NVIDIA does not think it's the same game. So there'll be an update soon. Not too worried about it. All right, feel good about our spot. We just gotta do something here. Watch out for flyers. Watch out for a guy on the big tower. I think we'll hear him climbing that ladder. Guess we're going to see where the circle goes. Sita, good morning. Slight chance at solos. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we haven't had a chance at solos for a long time. Thought we just heard a parachute. Oh, we did. It's right over here. Well, that's problematic. Well, we hear fighting going on down here. Don't know that we need to chase. I think we just hold what we got for a minute. All right, we are set for the end game. Only 10 more players, 7 more teams. No, 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 no. Somebody was peeking at us. That was pretty bad. Didn't mean to miss the whole building. Ah, that was just bad. Falling off that building was the death nail to us. Should have just kept our high ground. We could have kept shooting at people. I don't know. That was just horrible. So what else are we talking about over here? We got Wise Man 30-06. 30 OT6. I think 30-06 is what you're trying to say. Maybe. I don't know. What did we end up with? We ended up with 5th place, I think. Hold on. It's setting something. Player info. Jedi Master, good morning. Welcome in. So we had 5 operator kills, 4th place. Now, if we want to win, we got to fill the squad, and that way we'll get some randoms in here, and it'll be pretty easy. Nice scramble, Wise Man. Yeah, I couldn't get the plates on quick enough. I went up the staircase, got destroyed, looped around. I thought I got away from him. I was trying to stay quiet, but somehow he kind of knew where we were. Maybe we shouldn't have tried plating. Maybe we should have just ran through that top door, waited, and thermited the door. That probably would have been the best thing. Keep him at least out of there. Because we had 2 thermites. We could have smoked the staircase, thermited the door, and he wouldn't have pushed, most likely. Yeah, the DTIR 30-06. I still like it. I mean, I keep going to the firing range and trying other stuff that people recommend, but I keep going back to this one. It's just super stable, out to about 120 meters or so. But beyond that, I can't hit crap with it. Zune invited me to a party. Hold on. Since we are playing boot camp, might as well jump into Zune's game. User's not online. Okay, well, there you go. I guess we're not going to do that. Yeah, right off the drop this morning, first stream, Zune Q was on and jumped in our lobby. We played boot camp just as a duos. We did okay. I think we ended up 3rd place or something. We kind of got separated at the end. I tried to revive him, and it was just bad. Never, ever try to revive somebody when you're under fire. Dalcal says, you're crazy if you don't know this guy, not just commenting. I don't know what that means. I don't think...
It's good. Top 1, bro. Top 1, buddy.
Wow, we have some loud people in our lobby. We're going to have to mute somebody, most likely. I don't know how to pronounce that. I think it's Dalkaja? Dalkaja. Dalka J. Maybe it's Dalka J. That's what we'll say.
What's up?
Dalka. What's up? What's up? All right, so we have a full squad of 4. There's no excuse not to win with 4 people here.
Yeah, bro.
Of course, it sounds like we have a big husky guy in here. Hope he's good. So we have Osa Malako, Malako, I can't even pronounce what your name is. PWR and PG. I don't know if they play together as a squad. They kind of have the same looking names. He thinks you're not playing the game. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing the game. Look, I'm turning in circles. Look, I'm going to turn the other way. I have my mouse right here. Look. I don't know. Dal, come on, man. Have a great day. It's the weekend. You know, it's just the way it needs to be. Yeah, we don't respond well to bad things. We just try to turn it and make it better. You know, lemons into lemonade around here. That's what we do. All right. Looks like we're going for a most wanted.
Oh, my nigga.
Got a bunch of Europeans. Whoa, they're like going everywhere. Somebody marked this. Green marked this contract, and he's not even going this way. Thanks. So you're gonna put me into a most wanted. Doing okay out here? Doesn't sound like we're doing fine. Somebody's shooting at somebody. Oh, he just took my weapon. HRM9, sure. We are not the reclaimer kind of gun person here. We got this guy. Nobody steal my specialist. Let's get loadout.
Yeah, let's get load up, load up.
Money's on by. Money's on by. Come on, Red. We need you over here.
Money, 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 money.
Drop your money right here on the buy station. There you go. It's like herding cats. Wise man, gotta run to the CB shop. You know, I forgot that truckers still use CB. I would think that there would be some internet solution by now for that, but I guess not. I'm sure that CB radios are still super reliable. And there's so many places that you can't use. You don't even get internet. Is anybody marking anything, or are we just kind of...
Yo, munition max ammo, bro. You have?
Got to mark something.
Munition box?
These guys need direction. So, Wise Man, what is your CB handle? I'm guessing it's Wise Man, most likely. It's not like... You're not like the Bandit or something like that. Alright, well, let's go help these guys out. More guns together are better.
Yo, what's up, Bomb? Slice, dog. What's up, Bomb? Slice that shit.
Wow.
Pedazo, what's up? Pedazo, I'm fuck
Alright.
with you.
We're gonna have to...
I'm fun
We're gonna have
with
to
you.
mute somebody. Alright. He must be streaming or something, and he's talking to chat. I don't know. CB is what makes trucking fun. Chew the fat as driving along makes my day go by fast. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. And I guess the beauty of CB is you're only really talking to people in your direct area. Wow. So you're not getting like people way far away from you. I bet you meet or hear a lot of where are these shots coming from? If you drive the same routes a lot, I'm sure you hear the same people a lot. All right, well, where was that sniper at?
Moving.
Uh-oh. Just lost our boy. He was the one talking a lot.
Shit!
Oh, I just got sniped. What the
They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. Your squad mate is in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
Don't know where the fourth one is. We killed 2 of them, but there's someone else over here. Well, they didn't miss us. That was just a bad push. New dude would take his cat with him in a truck. That might work out well. I mean, cats are pretty much, as long as you get them in a litter box, they're okay. Zune's ready for the next game if you want. Yeah, after this game's over, definitely hit me up. We can play another one. All right, let's get back in here. Guessing there's no getting our gear back, but we are going to get our free loadouts here in a minute.
Bounty targets identified. Weapons free.
Need some plates, need some ammo. The usual. We don't really need a sniper rifle, but we're going to take it anyway. Man, these guys, they're like vultures. They just used up all the plates. All right. Doesn't really help us because we don't have any buy stations. Probably shouldn't zoom in until we actually see somebody. Sniper glint is pretty intense, but we're going to drop the sniper because that is not working for us. All right, got a guy running up here on this hilltop. Running towards green. Uh-oh, he's taking the doom buggy. Good Lord. Wow. Didn't see that. That'll teach me from running around inside a building with prox mines everywhere. All I want is his stuff. Can't even tell. Ramp 7. All right, still 4 teams. I don't really want that loadout. Getting sniped at. Know where Sniper Boy is. Well, we don't need to challenge him straight up.
Only 4 remain. Finish the job.
We're going to wait to see where the circle goes.
Gas is closing in.
Perfect.
Relocating a safe zone.
The guy in that building is going to have to jump. Probably a little bit earlier than we have to go. Actually, we're going to go down and then in. Self-revive would be nice. Oh, it didn't happen. I'm guessing he would think we're still on top. Probably that big truck is a much better place to be. So there's 3 of them. Ah, can't really deal with 3.
It's a valiant effort. Keep your head up. Return to base for debrief.
So Wiseman has an automatic transmission on his 18-wheeler. 13 speed, a 3-speed rear axle. Wow. Can't even imagine. Killing Skills, what's up? All right, I'm going to go open up my lobby. If anybody's currently logged in, jump in. It'll take me a second to get everything sorted out here. But the first 3 that jump in, we'll go ahead and play one more game of Battle Royale Boot Camp. Hold on, it's thinking about it. Come on. So we ended up with 8 operator kills, 2nd place. My squad kind of let me down there, is what we're going to say. Let's go ahead and make our lobby open so anybody can jump in. So yeah, if you guys are logged on, ready to go, Zune's here. We're looking for Killing Skills and anyone else that's on that wants to play. We have C-Tuck on, B-Money, Drizzy. Who else? Shaggy, Skepters. A lot of people are online, but we'll sit here for a second. Gamer tag. Oh, we're not even friends? Come on, Killing Skills. I don't even know my gamer tag. I know it's DPGladius, but I don't know all the Rebel Dies a Lot's here. We've got room for one more. We're not going to have time to send friend requests and all of that. We'll have to deal with that later. All right. We'll turn off our squad fill and we'll just run with us 3. And here we go. Yeah, look at the chat over on YouTube. We have a full on CB radio trucking conversation going on. That's awesome. Talking about the a day cab Mac 218 with 13 speeds. I have no idea anything about the names of these trucks, but that's awesome. Western Stars. See, all I ever remember were Peterbilt and Mack trucks. I remember the days back in the 70s and early 80s going down the interstate, you'd see all these flat nose trucks, not the more modern long nose ones. But I guess there was a regulation in the US years and years ago that the overall length of a truck, the whole rig, the tractor and trailer couldn't be more than a certain length. So they were all running the cab overs. And once that went away, I guess it's a lot safer to have the engine and everything way out in front of you. Jedi Master needs a cup of coffee before playing. Yeah, I get it. All right. What's up, guys? Ready? So I'm still on push to talk in the game, so I'll interact with chat and talk
Hey,
on
what's
stream.
going on?
How you doing today?
Doing good, doing good.
Are you playing BO6 at all?
Yeah, I played it a little bit last night with Kenzie.
How's she doing? I haven't seen her in a few days.
She's doing good. She finally got back from vacation.
Yeah, no, she was out of power for a while.
Yeah, they went to Florida, and she just got back from Florida.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Yeah, I don't have any experience really driving big trucks or vehicles. The biggest thing I had was like a 32-foot RV. It was built off of a Ford chassis. So just 2 axles and normal automatic, whatever Ford gearbox is. Cab overs are more maneuverable in the city, especially on a straight truck. Yeah, see, I don't know anything about any of that stuff. You guys are spitting knowledge out that I know nothing about. My only knowledge about tractor trailers are I have a cousin in Dallas that runs a logistics company, and he has a bunch of truck drivers. At one time, he said I should get into the business, you know, buy a couple trucks and let somebody get some drivers. Since I didn't know anything about it, it seemed like a bad idea. Should probably focus on looting and not so much chasing the bounty.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of loot and work my way that way. You got one in the road to your left.
All right, we have enough for loadout with 3.
One more. All right, where are we at? 13, 5. Okay.
Yeah, we're good on money. We take this thing over there. Gonna land on a building next to it. Looks safe. Money's down. Waiting on Swimmer over here. Come on, Blue. Come on, Zune. We need you.
He's got little legs.
You gonna take that from him? Little legs. Come on.
That's my excuse every time. I got little legs. We're across the bridge here. It's underneath that bridge, there's one.
All right, let's get up top. Who threw that?
Zoom.
Okay.
Got a loadout, just got bought.
Squad made it to the safe zone.
Gotta grab a roof. Assuming I know how to get up on the roof. All right, well, let's assume that we got this game in the bag. The longer the trailer, the easier it is to back it up. You know, I noticed that when I have like...
See anything up there?
No, it's quiet up here. With boat trailers, you know, you get a long dual axle trailer, it's pretty easy. But if you get like a short 16-foot boat on a single axle trailer, it's super hard to keep it straight going backwards. Same with campers. You know, you get a little bitty short camper, forget it. You feel like you're overcorrecting all the way around. And I'm sure none of that is compared to what it's like to drive a big trailer. Can't see crap. Yeah.
One of the guys.
He's pretty far away. I need to watch people coming across that
Wise
water
man, thanks for stopping by
behind
today.
us.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it. Thanks for stopping by today. Have a safe travels, whatever you're doing. I think we might be the only ones in this game. There's 12 teams left, but I don't see anybody.
Yeah, it looks like they're all in this area right here. Oh, they just got a loadout.
Well, we have position to shoot at them.
Shoot, 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 shoot. I think it was one guy, it looked like.
Enemy here.
Yeah, he landed up there. All right. Well, yeah, Wise Man, you had quite the chat going. It's pretty awesome. Getting peeked behind.
High value contracts are in play. More risk, more reward.
Gonna get shot peeking this edge.
Moving.
Still got a guy on yellow mark up top.
Somebody's flying over. DP,
One of the
go.
guys.
Not sure what he hit. Gordash, good morning. Welcome in. I don't know that I can grab
You
this.
still see yellow mark?
No,
Just
it's underneath that mosquito drone.
Throwing thermite.
Alright, your squad's in the safe zone.
Not good at
Hey,
stairs.
where is everybody?
Oh no. He's not up here. I'm on the roof. It's clear.
One of the guys.
There's people across the river still.
Yeah. Shooting. Got some right to our left here. One just took a zip.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Why don't I see the people dropping in?
Just above us.
I don't see anybody up there.
Oh, there he is. Right there. Oh, wow. Shouldn't have pushed it, but
You guys both have gulags, right?
yeah, we're in Gulag.
There's gear down here.
Yeah, he's still there.
Do you know where he was? Do you know where he was?
He's still in this area here.
That was a bad push. I'm amazed that actually worked.
I think he jumped off.
Somebody just popped back.
Yeah, he did.
All right. Well,
We're still in this building here.
yeah, I don't see him on the roof. There's two other teams.
Yeah, on the roof.
Yeah, they're on the roof, and both teams are over there.
Well, they'll probably have to move.
I think they're all in that building here.
Somebody just jumped off the roof, but he went back inside.
One down.
Nice.
One team from here.
Yeah, I see him. He's still in there. There's one down, one down.
One there.
Under you, DP, under you.
Yep, yep. Wow, okay. Oh, that was less than successful. Didn't even see his prox mines. Ran right into it. New dude, we have a bunch of mountain passes around here, and that's what you hear constantly are all the Jake brakes on the engine braking on the trucks. But usually they, on the steep grades, they have pull-offs on it. Most of the trucks will pull over. I guess they'll let their brakes cool down or something. All right, we got Rebel. He's got no gas mask. He's camping out in the basement. He's got two guys above him. They're going to know he's below.
Don't have a gas mask. I don't have a self-revive.
You got this. One of them's going to have to drop immediately. He's got no stems, no nothing.
Come on, jump down here.
Throw a smoke out in the water. Make him do something. Make them think about it. They may not have gas mask either. They were injured earlier.
Come on, jump down here. No.
You got this. You got it. Just stay put. Oh.
No. I didn't have any gas
Good
mask.
effort. All right, and that's boot camp. We did okay. Uncle Cookout, what is up? Welcome in. And I think with that, we're going to call it. We've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. That's usually... And the game just took a crap. Looks like we're under the map somehow.
Yep.
It's kind of a strange perspective on the events there. All right, so we have Treasured Hope and Mr. Absolutely just destroyed us. I messed up by pushing down the staircase and hit their prox mines. Should have let them come up. But it worked out okay. I'm not sure they're okay. There's graphic issues. This one guy looks like he's just a square box floating along. Chris from Wesco, have a great day. Thanks for that. All right, we're going to go ahead and back out of this game if we can figure out how to do that. And yeah, I think that's probably going to do it for us. Let's see who we can choose for rating on Twitch. Let's see if we've got anybody going on that's playing Warzone. A lot of people playing, well, looks like most people are in BO6 type maps. Let's send you guys over to Salma. Salma is a longtime viewer of the channel. She pops in occasionally to say hi. Looks like she is playing